Guys, so I'm here to give you a little bit of a tutorial in graphing, which is what you're going to spend most of your time on in class today. So for the graphs, the numbers that I give you, the data table that I give you, you're going to need to type in only numbers. You're not going to need to type in names of planets or anything like that. So I'm going to just quickly make up some numbers for you here to show you how to manipulate them. And then if you notice in the second column, instead of doing, you're going to be writing in scientific notation, but Excel doesn't know how to read those formulas. So what you're going to do, if something, let's say it's 2.3 times 10 to the, I don't know, let's say 10 to the 23rd, you're going to type in 2.3e, which tells Excel that you're using an exponent. You're going to type in plus, which means the exponent is a positive number, and then you're going to type in the exponent. Okay? So let me quickly make up a few more values. Okay, there you go. So now what you're going to do is to graph this data, you're going to click and drag so that you highlighted those numbers. Then what you're going to do is go to, sorry, this is a different version of Excel than I'm used to. You're going to go to Insert, and over here you're going to see a bunch of different graphs pictured. Now your version of Excel might look a little bit different. Sometimes it's over here under a tab. If you have trouble finding how to insert a graph, just call me over and I'll help you. What you guys want to insert is a scatter plot. So find the one that says scatter, click on that, and then it's going to put a graph in for you. Okay, your data won't look anything like this. Now, this plots your data, but the chart isn't finished yet because we need to add a few things to every graph. So you need a chart title, you need to label your Y and X axis, and you also, really importantly, need to include a trend line. So to include the trend line, you're going to see over here where it says Add Chart Element. You're going to get the drop-down menu. You're going to go down to where it says Trend Line, and there are two you're going to choose today because you're doing two different graphs. So one of the graphs you're doing is going to be a linear trend line. That will be the first one, and a linear trend line will look like this. The other type, the second graph you're going to do, is going to be an exponential trend line, and those are going to be curved. Okay? So for the first graph, though, I'm going to go ahead and delete that one because you need a linear trend line. Then in order to label your axes and to put on a title, if you click here, and again you go where it says Add Chart Element, if I go to Chart Title, I can type in something here. Make sure that your title reflects what your data shows. Okay? Then next you're going to need to label your X and Y axes. So I'm selecting the graph again, going to Add Chart Element. This time I'm going to go to Axis Titles. And you can now type in whatever you need for the X-axis. Make sure you include your units. That's important. And then finally I'm going to do my Y-axis, which is the vertical axis. And again, make sure that you include the units to whatever you decide to title or to label on your Y-axis. Okay? Once you've finished both of your graphs, you're going to take a screenshot. Please do not email me the entire document. So you'll take a screenshot. You'll place your screenshot into an email. My email address is this. It's k.wiley_gwa@gems.edu.com, and then you're good to go. Please let me know if you have any questions.